Good afternoon, parents and guardians, family, friends, administration, teachers, honored guests, and of course, my graduating class of 2019. Thank you to everyone for joining us today and for playing an incredibly important role in us being here. None of this would ever have been possible without your support.
We also want to thank everyone here for the opportunity to be able to give this speech and recognize those that couldn't be with us today. Looking around the room, there are so many reasons to be thankful today. To start off, I want to personally thank my family and my friends, my teachers, Spark Notes, Quizlet, and the Cardinal meme page for getting me through the past 4 years of high school. These past 4 years have shaped us all into who we are today, and have been filled with unforgettable memories, starting from the first day we stepped into school. I'll never forget how in grade 9, we were all convinced there was a pool in the basement. That was the first of many disappointments here. But ever since then, we've grown so much together and have experienced all that Carter has to offer.
It's hard to believe that our time here is coming to an end, and even harder to perceive just how much this span of time has held for all of us. Let me hit you with some numbers. 4 years. 772 school days, 3,088 periods of class, 278,000 minutes you spent in high school. You sit here today because you did that, and that is no small achievement. Let me tell you a little bit about what those numbers tell. Between those 278,000 minutes are the championships, the water fights, and the iPhone games of pool. The teachers constantly telling us to take off our sweaters in classrooms that clock out well below freezing. This school, with its one working water fountain and its air conditioning as inconsistent as the OSSLT website, has given us unforgettable experiences.
And with every experience we've lived and every memory we've created, we've developed our skills and recognized both our strengths and our weaknesses. For example, I now know how to write 3 essays in 2 hours, but I still don't know how to spell the word baccalaureate in acronym IB. Like, I know there's at least 1 or 2 L's in there somewhere. The rest of the L's I've been taking these past 4 years. But after 4 years here, we made it. The accomplishments of each individual here today are truly ones to be celebrated. Sitting in front of us here today are without a doubt some of the most talented and well-rounded people we know. And even though many of your accomplishments may be individual, we must recognize those around us that have helped us and kept us on our feet. We've helped each other in unimaginable ways. And to quote critically acclaimed cinematic masterpiece, High School Musical, we're all in this together. Together, we've initiated and brought to Carter countless new clubs, councils, and committees that reflect each of our unique passions and interests.
Together, we've helped raise almost $50,000 over 2 years for cancer research through Real Life Lab. And together, we've eaten more beef patties in the past 4 years than any healthy group of people should ever eat in their lives. Together, we've grown immensely through our time at Carter into the intelligent, cultured people we are today. It wasn't too long ago that we were grade 9s, dabbing our hearts out and bottle flipping onto every ledge within a 500-meter radius. Now we have Yeet and Old Town Road. It's amazing how some things can change. And now that we've reached the end of our time here, it's hard not to look back on some of the things we're going to miss about this school.
Like starting your day with Joseph on announcements, telling us how much time we have to get to class.
Or seeing Mr. Machiarelli and Mr. Zambito beardless, even if the image of them without facial hair will continue to scar many of us deep into our 20s.
Or correcting people with the phrase, no, not the art school in Toronto, we're the other one.
Needless to say, we have a lot to miss about our time here. And even though we all woke up every morning after snoozing the same alarms a healthy 6 or 7 times, entered the same building and saw the same teachers every day, we walk out with 374 different high school experiences. We've lived the same life through different eyes, and have come out with unique stories to tell about it, and that's the beauty of high school.
Your experience is unique because of the people you've gotten to know. So as we move on, remember to keep surrounding yourself with people that will help you grow. Never stop challenging yourself to be a better person, and always keep trying new things, no matter how many times you fail. In grade 9, I actually tried to make it onto student council as a grade rep, but I didn't get in until I tried again in grade 10. You never know where you're going to end up, so don't give up on what you're passionate about. Every trial and error you face changes you. I was a really shy grade 9, and now my teachers have to shut me up in class. On the rare occasion I'm not asleep. Looking back, we can see how much school has changed who we are, and recognize what Carter has become to all of us.
Carter is not a logo on a scratchy white golf shirt. Carter is not a building on Academy Drive with a terribly unorganized and admittedly dangerous pickup and drop-off system. Carter is all of you. The 374 graduates sitting in front of me today are Carter's finest, and you've all made our experience at the school a great one. So for that, we want to thank you. As you move on from Carter, we hope that Carter never leaves you. The lessons learned and memories made at this place are invaluable, so carry them with the utmost Celtic pride wherever you go. So now go. Go into this world and change it. Find success defined not by a number in a bank account, but on the impact you can have on the lives of other people. So now go. This world needs change. But as you walk out those doors and become the person you will be for the rest of your life, I ask that you walk with the Mission Impossible theme song forever looping in your head. With your pants tucked into your socks, take the next major step in life.
No matter where you're going or what you're doing next year, never doubt how much you can achieve and how much God can help you get through. He's bigger than any problem you've ever had to face, bigger than your failures, your mistakes, and your regrets. These all just allow for growth, so be fearless in their presence. And always be fearless in the pursuit of what sets your soul on fire.
Graduates, as we conclude a day of celebration, clapping, sitting in uncomfortable chairs, and maxing out the memory card on your grandma's camera, I ask that you humor me as I recite to you a few lines of poetry. I hope that you can find your own meaning in these words as I have. This is a poem called Desperata by Max Herman. You are a child of the universe. No less than the trees and the stars, you have a right to be here. And whether or not it's clear to you, no doubt the universe is unfolding as it should. Therefore, be at peace with God. Whatever you conceive him to be, and whatever your labors and aspirations, in the noisy confusion of life, keep peace with your soul. With all its sham, drudgery, and broken dreams, it is still a beautiful world. Strive to be happy.
Guys, we would like to continue Carter tradition and take a quick class of 2019 grad selfie. So smile in a few seconds, pretend like you're happy or something.
Thank you to everyone for joining us today, and congratulations to class of 2019. Keep it classy, Carter.
That was one of the best speeches I've ever heard. That was phenomenal. Thank you both.